What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Nash, and in this video I'm going to be talking about business consulting, and specifically for finance people, because that is my background. If you've watched my old videos before, you know that I've worked in insurance on the premium side of things. I was started off as an analyst. I went all the way up to being a supervisor within 2 years. So being a business consultant was a good exit strategy for me, and I think it's a great exit strategy for a lot of people that are in finance, especially financial analysts, right? If you do something specific in finance, you can always, have an exit strategy of going to business consulting, right? So I'm going to be doing this for one of the big four companies. I'm not going to say the company name. Hopefully, maybe I might say it in the future, but I'm going to be doing business consulting for one of the big four accounting firms. So let me start off by defining what a business consultant is. So I'll give you the watered down definition, which is essentially people that help businesses. And it doesn't have to be related to finance. It could be, helping the business when it comes to strategy and management, right? They say a business wants to expand into a new market, right? You have business consultants that specialize in that. They're able to help the business. We can even go to operations, right? If a business needs help, or maybe, needs help with their operations to improve the quality. There's business consultants that specialize in operations. We can even look at the financial side of things, right? There are business consultants that only focus on finance, right? Such as, if it's creating, investment decisions, or helping even small business owners on what to do with their assets and liabilities and how to pay off debts. There are business consultants that know how to do that. And you can even go to human resources, right? Human resources, you also have consultants that deal with human resources. You can even go into marketing, right? Some companies will hire business consultants that specialize in marketing. So this is why I say that this is a good exit strategy for people that are in business, right? So if you were working as in marketing, right, and you think that you know how to apply all the things that you have learned while you're working in marketing, you can have an exit strategy of going into business consulting and you specialize in marketing, because there are a lot of companies out there that hire consultants to help them with their marketing, whether it's marketing the product or maybe advertising the job, right? So for myself, I was working insurance as an analyst, right, which is essentially a financial analyst by dealing with insurance data. So I decided to go over to consulting and specialize in finance, specifically financial crimes, kind of like, investigating and things like that, working with financial institutions to make sure that there's no money laundering and other things. So that's what I want to specialize in, because I understand how money works. If you work in insurance, you fully understand how money moves, how it works, things like that. It gives you exposure to just working with money. So that was my exit strategy going into, financial crimes, consulting under, business consulting. So sometimes you don't even have to know everything, right? Like I said, you specialize in one thing, but under the umbrella of business consulting. So you're not going to be someone who is doing strategy and management. You do marketing, you do financials, you're doing, you specialize in one thing when it comes to business consulting. There are other consultants that are able to be multitask, but a lot of people are using this position of business consulting as an exit strategy. So you go from marketing, which you were an expert at, and you go into consulting. Or maybe you worked in HR for 20 years, right? And you exit into being a consultant, right? Because it allows you to work with a bunch of clients, and you're exposed to a lot of things as opposed to just working for one company. Maybe you are working internally into within the company. And also, this is not only an exit strategy. You can just do this straight from college. I know a lot of these big companies recruit from college, and then there's on the job training. There's a bunch of things, but the disadvantage is you might get paid a little less since they have to train you on the job. But if you already have some experience of working at another job, maybe you've been a financial analyst for like 2 years, 3 years, you come in at kind of like a higher rank, right? You're not the lowest rank. So you can kind of come in at a rank higher than someone who's just coming from college. So it's not always an exit strategy. Sometimes it's straight from college and you come into business consulting and you learn as you go with different projects and things like that. But as for me, this was an exit strategy from, my previous position, where I felt like I learned a lot, or enough to be able to kind of like be an expert, right? To be able to apply that to different clients, right? Because being a consultant allows you to work with so many clients on different projects. And if you know how to apply that same information or that same knowledge, you are going to be able to do it, right? All right, so that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already. And also make sure to leave a comment below if you have any questions, if you want to add anything else to this. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.